Rust Valley Restorers is a fascinating exploration of the human obsession with restoration, passion, and obsession with the forgotten treasures of automotive history. The series captures a unique balance between mechanical skill, personal eccentricity, and the unpredictable nature of vintage cars, creating a world that feels both real and slightly surreal. From the very first episode, the audience is drawn into the environment of Rust Valley, a space where rusted, abandoned vehicles are not just objects but stories waiting to be resurrected. The opening scenes introduce the central figures whose personalities are as vibrant and compelling as the cars they work on. Michael and Jay exhibit a dynamic interplay between methodical craftsmanship and impulsive experimentation, a combination that serves to underline the duality inherent in restoration work. The camera lingers on the fine details of a car being stripped down to its bare frame, the sound of tools scraping against metal, the sparks from welders, and the subtle creaks of aged machinery forming a kind of symphony that is both beautiful and unsettling. Each vehicle carries a narrative within its frame, whether it is the Barracuda with its storied past, the Corvette with its latent elegance, or the Mustang that arrives unexpectedly, challenging the team to confront their limits. One of the most compelling aspects of the show is how it presents the characters' personalities alongside the cars they restore. Michael embodies patience and meticulousness, often seen examining a panel for hidden rust or calculating the perfect angle for a weld. Jay represents controlled chaos, his energy and spontaneity bringing unpredictability to the workshop while also revealing a deep knowledge of mechanical systems. Rebecca serves as the observer and documentarian, her methodical approach capturing the subtle interactions between human and machine, ensuring that the process is both recorded and interpreted. Scenes of the workshop demonstrate a rhythm that is hypnotic yet tense, with each member of the team playing a critical role. The stripping of a car, the dismantling of the engine, and the rewiring of complex circuits are depicted with an intimacy that allows viewers to understand the magnitude of the effort involved. The show does not shy away from depicting the frustrations and setbacks, moments when a stubborn bolt refuses to move, a piece of metal tears unexpectedly, or a previously hidden flaw emerges to challenge the restorer. These moments contribute to the narrative by highlighting the unpredictability of restoration, the necessity of adaptability, and the personal investment that the team places in each project. Throughout the series, the visual storytelling complements the mechanical focus. The cinematography captures the interplay of light and shadow on polished panels, the reflection of sparks on chrome, and the textures of rust juxtaposed with freshly painted surfaces. These visual elements communicate more than mere aesthetics. They convey the passage of time, the resilience of the vehicles, and the dedication of those who choose to intervene. Comparisons between vehicles often serve to illustrate broader themes. For example, the transformation of a Barracuda from a rusted skeleton to a restored masterpiece parallels the personal journeys of the restorers themselves, highlighting the intersection of skill, creativity, and obsession. The Corvette often represents elegance restrained by necessity, showing how even the most beautiful machine requires patience and deliberate attention. The arrival of unexpected vehicles such as the Mustang or a classic Camaro introduces narrative tension, testing both the team's technical skills and their capacity to embrace the unpredictable. The series also incorporates humor and personal anecdotes, which humanize the process and prevent the mechanical focus from becoming monotonous. Jay's theatrical commentary, Michael's philosophical reflections, and Rebecca's quiet observations provide a range of perspectives that mirror the audience's potential reactions, creating a sense of intimacy and shared experience. One particularly memorable episode involves the discovery of unconventional modifications on a vehicle, which challenges the team to reconcile historical accuracy with functional necessity. This episode exemplifies the balance between respect for the original craftsmanship and the creative problem-solving required to achieve operational success. The tension between these priorities creates dramatic momentum, illustrating how restoration is as much about negotiation with the past as it is about technical execution. The audience is invited to consider not only the physical transformation of the vehicles but also the philosophical implications of their restoration. What does it mean to restore a machine to its former glory while acknowledging its history? How do personal biases and preferences influence the interpretation of historical authenticity? These questions permeate the series subtly, encouraging reflection on the broader nature of craftsmanship, obsession, and the pursuit of perfection in a world that is inherently imperfect. Another notable aspect is the depiction of the Ras Valley environment itself. The setting is not merely a backdrop, it is a character that influences the narrative. The rugged terrain, the expansive sky, and the natural light contribute to the atmosphere of discovery and challenge. Vehicles are not isolated objects but participants in a landscape that both tests and inspires the restorers, reinforcing the notion that restoration is an immersive, holistic experience. The narrative structure of the series often interweaves multiple restoration projects simultaneously, providing contrast and depth. Viewers observe the incremental progress on several vehicles, allowing for comparisons between different types of challenges and varying levels of decay. This structure emphasizes the diversity of skills required, from metalwork and painting to electrical systems and upholstery, highlighting the multifaceted nature of the restorer's expertise. Personal stories also intertwine with mechanical ones, offering insight into the motivations behind the restorer's dedication. Michael's insistence on precision, Jay's flair for improvisation, and Rebecca's meticulous documentation reveal that restoration is as much about personal fulfillment and identity as it is about the vehicles themselves. Moments of quiet reflection, such as a team member pausing to admire a panel or tracing a weld with their fingers, convey a deep emotional connection that transcends technical achievement. Humor, camaraderie, and occasional frustration are woven seamlessly into the narrative, providing relief and emphasizing the humanity of the participants. The show captures the sense of shared purpose that emerges from collaboration, illustrating how individuals with different approaches and temperaments can unite around a common goal. This dynamic resonates strongly with viewers, as it mirrors the challenges and rewards of any creative or collaborative endeavor. In addition to mechanical and interpersonal elements, the series excels in presenting the incremental nature of progress. Restoration is rarely immediate or straightforward. Each task requires planning, experimentation, adjustment, and occasional failure. By portraying the slow accumulation of effort and the attention to detail required for successful completion, the show fosters a sense of appreciation for craftsmanship and perseverance. The pacing mirrors real-world restoration, alternating between moments of intense focus and bursts of excitement as a component is successfully revived or a problem solved. The series also demonstrates adaptability, showing how restorers must respond to unforeseen complications such as hidden rust, faulty wiring, or previous modifications that complicate the process. This adaptability reflects broader life lessons about resilience, problem-solving, and creativity under pressure. The audience is invited to witness not only the technical skill but also the psychological flexibility required to achieve success. Ras Valley Restorers combines technical expertise, human drama, and environmental storytelling into a compelling narrative. By capturing the interplay between individuals and machines, the series explores themes of obsession, patience, creativity, and the delicate balance between order and chaos. The restorers' passion for their craft, their willingness to embrace both frustration and triumph, and their commitment to reviving vehicles that would otherwise be forgotten create a unique viewing experience that resonates on multiple levels. Through meticulous documentation, careful observation, and emotional engagement, the series provides insight into both the mechanical and human aspects of restoration. The vehicles become mirrors reflecting the personalities, strengths, and vulnerabilities of those who restore them. The Barracuda, Corvette, Camaro, Chevelle, and other vehicles serve as narrative anchors, each representing different challenges, histories, and opportunities for creativity. In conclusion, Rust Valley Restorers is a compelling celebration of mechanical ingenuity, human eccentricity, and the transformative power of dedication and skill. The series invites viewers to immerse themselves in the intricate world of automotive restoration, to appreciate the beauty of imperfection, and to witness the delicate balance between control madness and precise craftsmanship. Each scene, from the careful welding of a rusted panel to the triumphant ignition of a long-silent engine, contributes to a rich tapestry of narrative, technical mastery, and emotional resonance. The series is both educational and entertaining, offering insights into the complexities of restoration while simultaneously celebrating the quirks and personalities that make each project unique. Through its combination of detailed craftsmanship, human drama, and environmental storytelling, Rust Valley Restorers illuminates the passion, dedication, and occasional madness required to breathe new life into forgotten machines, creating a narrative that is as much about the people as it is about the cars themselves.